One Down 4 Productions, Scene 1, Take 2. Quiet on the set, and action. Hello YouTuber subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to make a video, answer some people's questions that have sent me personal emails and asking me, dude, where's your bike? Well, the reason I don't have a video of one is because I don't have one yet. And when I begin to start making this channel, I was thinking about going and financing one. But there's not too many places here in Tucson where you can go finance a new bike, especially what kind of bike that I'm looking for. I originally wanted to get a Supermoto, but I'm only 5'7", and the Supermoto is way too tall for me. And they told me, oh, we can adjust the suspension, we can lower it for you, but what's the point of getting a Supermoto if I got to lower the suspension? Then I wanted to get a dual sport, and I'm an older rider, and my wife started telling me, well, when you go out work out in the yard, or when you go to the driving range to hit the golf balls, you hurt the next 3 days. And I was like, yeah, you know, you're right. You know, maybe, you know, my mind is young but my body's old. Maybe I can't handle the dual sport because I know how I ride. I haven't ridden hard like that in, I don't know, it's been 2 years since I've been out riding around on a bike. I've been on mini bikes and scooters and stuff like that, but you know, those aren't really riding around on bikes. So I just want to show you what I've been trying to get for the last month and a half actually. My kid's making an appearance. I just got off the phone with this guy yesterday. It's a 1974 Honda Elsinore, so you know, I got a passion for the older bikes. I like driving around in classic stuff. I used to have a 72 Chevy Camaro, and I love that thing, man. I like old cars. The older the better. The more rare looking the better. And this guy, he doesn't have a title. He's going to give me a bill of sale. This thing's been sitting for 14 years. I mean, it looks really good for sitting for 14 years. He says he hasn't been able to get it to start, and he's asking $1,000 or best offer. I told him that's way too much money for a bike that's been sitting for 14 years. And bill of sale is not going to give me a registration because I'm looking for a daily driver, something I can ride around on the streets legally, not just run off into the desert and, you know, scare the hell out of some bunny rabbits. I need something legal because I want to drive around town, go up the mountain, stuff like that. So I kind of blew this one out of the wishful bucket there. And then the next one, same thing, 1968 Suzuki. He's gotten the title vintage. $900, and he's firm on this price. Same thing. Go back to this Elsinore. The Elsinore, the kickstand right here, the Kickstarter. You have to take it apart and put the spring in there because when you kick it, it won't come back up. He said. So I'm like, $1,000, and you know, it's not legal, and you still got to repair it. Well, no, I don't think so. So this '68 Suzuki vintage here, same thing. It's been sitting for 10 years. He doesn't have a title. When he bought this, he said he tried to go through the abandoned title thing, and I think that's a joke. Everybody that tries to sell something without a title always says you can go down and get an abandoned title. Unless you're a licensed or certified tow truck company, I think you're the only people that can actually get abandoned titles. But the everyday Joe Blow, at least from my knowledge, I used to flip cars, I could never ever get abandoned title. So it's another vintage bike, '68, man. It's beautiful. I love it, man. It looks like a BSA a little bit, $900, you know. But again, it hasn't been started or ridden. It's been sitting in storage because he said he gave up after not being able to get an abandoned title, and it's been sitting in this shed for a long time now. So for $900, I told the guy, dude, I'm not interested because, you know, I'm not going to give you $900. The thing doesn't run. He has no idea why it won't run. You know, the gas tank's going to have to be flushed out and baked in, however they do it, boil it in water or something like that, and the fuel lines are probably shot, and, you know, who knows, man. I just went through a freaking, I don't know, a couple of weeks of getting a quad. It didn't work that the guy told me that ran and, you know, was drivable, and I got it home and it was a piece of garbage. The wiring was a nightmare, so I'm not going to fall on that crap again, but, you know, fortunately, I was able to sell that quad and get my money back. Well, actually, I traded a camera that I was trying to sell, and I actually got the exact amount of money that I wanted for the camera. So I wasn't too upset. Now this guy, I've been trying to get this guy for a month and a half. I mean, I love this thing. And to come to find out, this isn't how the bike looks at all. This guy, he just put a picture up from the internet. And for a month and a half I've been chasing this guy down, and this is what it actually looks like. He finally sent me pictures of what the bike looks like. Where's the motor? He doesn't say that the motor's not in it. Well, there it is. Boom. Took it apart. It had a seized motor, and he says he's got all the stuff for a new head and cylinder and piston and rings and everything. But you got to put everything back together, and he doesn't remember if everything's there or not. And he's asking $300. I've been trying to get this guy for a month and a half to send me pictures. He finally sent me pictures 3 days ago. He's been texting me and emailing me, asking me, if I wanted to buy it. I said, dude, I'll buy it, man. I'll even put it back together, even though it looks like this. I'll figure it out. I'm not a motorcycle mechanic, but I can put things together. But I keep asking him, do you have the title? He goes, I have the title. It's an original title. I said, is it notarized in your name? He's like, no, but the guy that I got it from 3 years ago, he lives around the corner from me, and all I got to do is run to his house and get him to notarize it, and then it'll be legal. Well, 3 days later, and about 15 texts and about 10 emails, he finally told me, dude, I need to get this out of my garage. I'll take $150. I said, dude, I got $150 right now. I'll buy this off of you. Just bring me the title notarized. Well, he just texted me about 10 minutes ago, which made me want to make this video, that he hasn't had the time to go get the title notarized. Last time I talked to him on the phone, I asked him if it was stolen, and he hung up on me. Then I didn't hear from him for a while until just 3 days ago, and he sent me these pictures. So that's where I'm at on my motorcycle. I was going to finance it, but I changed my mind. I can't see myself financing a bike for 3 years. I got a brand new car that I just got a month and a half ago. I got a brand new dog that I'm financing. If you ever heard of that before, financing a dog, a miniature schnauzer, because my family wanted it, and I get stuck taking care of the dog. And hopefully I get the dog paid off in the next 2-3 months, because I'm paying 3 times what they want to finance me a month, because I want to hurry up and get that paid off. My property taxes came up. I had to pay that $800. And my daughter came on with a letter from the school saying that she needed glasses. So guess what? Took her to the doctor, got an eye check, $65 for the eye exam, $200 for the glasses. Boom. The more I'm looking and waiting around for motorcycles, the more money keeps coming out of my pocket. I had budgeted $1,500 for a used bike, and I think I got about, I don't know, not that much left over. So I'm still saving money and putting money to the side, and I'm still looking. And if all else fails, maybe I'll just have to wait it out through the winter. But that's where I'm at on the bike right now. In the process, I'm getting my gear, riding gear also that I need. And I didn't make this channel to get a bike and then be done with my videos. No, my main channel video I've been making since 2009 videos, and I'm still making videos on that channel. So this channel here that I got about motorcycles and off-roading and motorcycle vlogging is not going to go away. I'm going to continue to make videos. Just until I can get a bike, I won't be doing any motorcycle vlogging. I'll do maybe car vlogging or gear video updates and stuff like that. But I've nailed it down to this is the kind of bike I want. These are called the old school Enduros. Today they call them dual sports. The only difference is the suspension is higher and the bikes look a little different. But I like this old school look, and because I'm not looking for speed. I've gone through the speed. I've gone through the crotch rockets, the rice burners, the sports bikes, whatever you want to call them. I've gone through the Harley phase. I've gone through the cruisers, and I've did all that. Now I just want to go back to what I originally started on, which is basically like this, Enduros. And I really like that one. I was really wanting to get this one. Even out of the three, my wife liked this one the best too, because it looks like a BSA a little bit. But that's where I'm at, and be patient with me. As soon as I get a bike, I'll put it up on there, whether it's in pristine condition like this, or whether it's even a project bike like that. I'm really looking forward to a project bike. I mean, I was shocked that he dropped it from 300 to 150. And even today, when he texted me today, he said he'd even go lower than 150. But I told him, you know, I'm looking for a project bike or a bike I can ride as a daily rider. I'm not looking for something that I can buy and I can't get it registered legally. As much as I like this bike, I'm not going to buy it if I can't get a title that's legally notarized. So that's where I'm at, and I hope that the subscribers that are subscribed to me are patient and continue just, you know, take it one step at a time. And man, how you like that helmet, man? That's a badass helmet. I love it, man. The long story of that helmet is too long to actually do in the video, but it has a special place in my heart, that design right there. But there you have it. This has been One Down, Four Up, and I'm going. See you. Okay, as soon as I got done making this video, I got an email from this guy. Here it is. He says, Mark, I'm probably not going to have time to bother with the title. For as little as I'm asking, whoever buys it can deal with that. $150 takes it as with a notarized bill, if sake, and the original title. A bond should be very easy. Going to repost it tonight. Let me know if you're interested. Then he puts his phone number. This is for that Kawasaki. Where's it at? TR120. And yeah, no, my wife thinks that the bike is stolen, so she, you know, I text her and told her this guy keeps sending me emails. And yeah, I'm pretty much done with this 68 Kawasaki because notarized bill of sale is not going to do anything in the state of Arizona. I'm gonna get going second time.